meat and curry, I'm your man. Cause how we all lose it is a mystery. It's like the changing of our wardrobes from a dire history. But it's the one making us not stop. 50 kilograms is all we've got to drop. La 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 la, la 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 la.
Welcome to this week's 50 kg drop podcast with me, Ian Welman, and joining me this week are the two wonderful guests and hosts, Bob Cooper and Jaunt Dog 69. Jaunty the full Monty crew. How are we, boys?
Yeah, good. The going as well. Feels like it's been a long time since I've been on one of these.
Yeah, over a month.
Has it been over a month?
We
had a couple of week hiatus, didn't we?
I got a little bit too excited first day of holiday, right? And actually, let's rewind. So we did the Orpington Open Golf Day, sponsored by the 50 kg Drop podcast, and I've got to admit that my role in all of this, be it that my shoulders fucked, was to drive around in a buggy and get everyone annihilated, like absolutely battered, which I successfully achieved. Like everyone was well on their way, toasty. And then we carried it on for the after golf night out, sponsored by the 50 kg Drop podcast, where I decided to get on the whiskey train.
Ooh.
But not just like this was straight whiskey on the rocks all night long. And I woke up in a pretty bad way, to the point where I was needing to pack. I had 24 hours to pack, and I waited till the 22nd hour to get that packing done.
That sounds pretty standard for me, but maybe it's not for you.
Yeah, well, it wasn't. It was just.
I'd do that sober.
Yeah. Same.
So anyway, I then thought, you know what? I really enjoyed the buzz. Yeah. So anyway, I decided to do the same thing on the first day because I went all inclusive, and I woke up, and I've never had this before. Right? I woke up and the room was spinning.
Oh.
My eyes couldn't focus. Right? Spinning. Whole room's moving, and I'm laying down. What the fuck do you do when you're laying down? Anyway, carried on for about 30 minutes. Get up, thought I'd go to the gyms to sort of get the booze out. Lie down in the gym, happened again. I'm pretty sure I was close to death. So,
what did you do? Just close your eyes again? Surely, if the room's spinning,
so it's not. My eyes couldn't stay focused. They were just like constantly. But I've never had that before. But I've had it.
No good.
Has it stopped me boozing? Absolutely not. You just got to get back on that horse, boys. Yeah, just lay off the whiskey a little bit.
Where did you go on holiday?
I'm in Marbella at the moment. Well, near Estepona, in a little all-inclusive called Icos, which has been highly recommended. And I have seen Aaron Lennon here.
Oh yeah,
ex-England footballer.
All full feeling.
Yeah, very small. Yeah.
Very small.
But yeah, it's very nice. And tonight, I think I'm just going to have to get back on the old booze train again.
Icos, I've heard of that place. So you messaged me yesterday about it. I've heard of that place.
Yeah, since we last spoke, Ian, I have gone off the rails a bit. Yeah, standard.
Wow.
Just one normal drinking session. But yeah, just think age is catching up with me. Like, I just feel terrible. I mean, I've had 4 days recovery. Saturday was when I drank, and I'm still wanting to eat shit. And it was just one drinking session, not a 3-dayer, not a 2-dayer, a 1-dayer.
To confirm, are you still on this injection?
Yeah.
Right.
And it's sort of working.
Is it? You're 4 days in to still want to have a food bender? I don't think we can say that's working that well, is it?
I mean, I've lost. Like, I'm 3 kilos down since the start of the competition, and I think I've drank. How many weeks have we been on? 15, something like that. I probably had 2 weeks off the booze out of those 15, and I've lost weight, albeit very slowly. So, and without even sort of having to try, like I haven't really felt like I'm on a diet. So, could say it's working a tiny little bit.
But you didn't start taking Wegovy at the start, did you?
Maybe, yeah.
Nah.
Well, even if I'm sort of treading water, but drinking every weekend and not really having to feel like I'm on a diet, maybe that's still something. I'm still very confident it will come in at some point and it will fly off.
What is giving you that confidence?
Because you're just not as hungry. Like you can feel yourself not being as hungry.
But you've just said all you want to do is eat shit.
Yeah, because it tastes nice. You don't lose your taste.
Is it?
Don't lose your taste buds. Like, you still enjoy eating. Like when you're hungover and you stuff yourself, that last couple of bits of stuffing yourself, you're not hungry, are you? But you still want to eat it. It's like
I just think there should be a new slogan for Wegovy. Wegovy, you don't
still
lose your taste buds.
you don't lose your taste buds.
Wegovy, you're not hungry, but you don't lose your taste buds.
Yeah.
You're certainly not convincing me to get it, that's for sure.
Yeah, no, I get that. Like, it's a weight meant to help you lose weight, and I haven't lost any weight, so I'm not convincing anyone. To be honest. What else can I say about it? I mean, I'm still not even halfway to the top dose. Like they proper ease your way into it,
Right.
because to stop the side effects. So I'm on one. I think it goes from 0.25 up to 2.4, and that's milligrams per something.
Yeah.
So, and I'm on one, so I'm still under half the dose,
Nice.
under half the max dose. And
do you keep up, like, are you chatting to a doctor throughout this process?
I'm actually due a catch up. Yeah, I'm due my first catch up. Every month you have to fill in a form to say you're not getting any side effects, and
Are you going to be honest with the doctor about how much booze you've drank?
Not sure. Don't know.
Kind of-
I'll probably think about. Yeah, I don't want them to like kick me off it. Go, you're ruining it.
Why don't you want to be kicked off it? It's not having any effect, and it's costing you £200 a month.
This is spurring me on, Bob. This abuse
I'm
is
trying to save
driving
you money,
me
big
to
pal.
prove that it's a good idea. We'll work soon, and like that. What when I think is going to be really useful is to lose that, like, the last stone of weight, like, because weight loss gets harder and harder, right?
Yeah.
So like someone that wants to go from like 13 stone to 12 stone, that final stone is really hard, like, because the margins are so tight. And I think Wegovy would be really helpful there, because it would make it a lot easier to eat that sort of 1,600 calories that you've got to do to lose that final bit.
If I was the CEO of Wegovy, I would be trying to get you assassinated at how bad you're.
You know what though? Like I read before doing it, I read the reviews, and there's a lot of people that were moaning, going, "I haven't lost anything." Like, I'm not the only person that's not, by a long stretch of the imagination, that's not done that well on it. Like, people expect you to just inject yourself and boom, it's a magic drug, like magic miracle drug. Like, you still got to put a bit of work in. It's not just going to fly off.
Your taste buds, because you still get your taste buds. That's the problem. They don't take them away. That's the issue.
That is the issue.
Yeah.
Well, what about you? What have you been up to?
Maybe we should create our own one.
Brilliant.
Gets rid of your appetite and your taste buds.
Yeah.
I think
a competitor.
I think unless you can create one which removes the want and desire to drink alcohol, then I think if you can create that, then it sounds like you really are onto a winner. But that sounds like that's the flaw. Anyway, how much?
Oh yeah, I interrupted.
I don't know.
You what?
Class A drugs are quite good at that. The old celebrity diets might work a bit better, but
yeah,
I'm not sure we could endorse that.
No. Who's that? How am I doing? What are you doing at somewhere else? How am I doing? Not great. I can't get going. Where are we now? We're 5th of June. Start of May, we set up some sort of May competition, didn't we? Saying we were going to give it all the big in 4 weeks. I needed that kick up the ass.
And then we haven't spoken about it since.
And then we've done our classic of setting some up, not speaking about it since. And guess what? I've gone nowhere. I think, have I put weight on? I've probably put a couple of kilos on, to be honest, since that last conversation. I just can't get my head. I'm in the classic phase at the moment that I've seemed to spend most of my life with in the last couple of months, where I just work so busy, travel so much. I've been going to the office 4 days a week, and I just cannot get my head on. Like, I'm just exhausted and just working constantly. Like, I'm going to leave this, and I've got meetings tonight till 9:30, even though I'm working from home. So my days I'm working from home are still long days. And then next week I'm in New York for a week, which actually, funny enough, I'm quite looking forward to give me a bit of respite.
Do you get any time off in the mornings, or is it just you got longer contracted hours, or it's just I know how it is.
No, it's just it is what it is.
Yeah,
It is what it is. So yeah, work at the moment. It's brutal with all the travel and all the hours I'm doing. So yeah, doing anything gym related or whatever has just been put by the wayside. I made a conscious effort this week to say I'm going to do swim at lunch, and every day I've had meetings over lunch. So that's my little sob story.
you could
I feel
get
for you, big fella.
like a treadmill and walk on a treadmill while you do.
Yeah, I think I mentioned it before, maybe around Christmas time. I've got the paint to decorate this office at home, and what I said I was going to get one of them walking pads, stand-up desk and a walking pad, which could work. The problem with the walking pads is everyone I've looked at, the maximum weight is like, I don't know, 100 kilos, and I'm excessively past that. I've seen some that are 120 kilos, but yeah.
But if you
like,
buy two and put them on each other, you might be all right.
There's my left foot walking pad. There's my right foot walking pad. Yeah. So my little sob story at the minute is definitely that things aren't going well, and I don't know, like just struggling to find a way to get a good routine going. And that's not even because of my social calendar. That's just because of work. It's madness.
Yeah, it sounds like you need a break. Break's good reset.
Last week of June, I've got a break. I'm going to New York next week, which is going to be. I went to New York in January, didn't I? And actually, I lost. That was for half of the top dropper, and it was great. So I'm actually hoping New York I can go out there and get a good few gym sessions in, which should be good. And then come back. I've got one more week, and then the last week of June I'm off work, and see if I can get a bit of a reset going and whatever. But I need to find a way to be able to block out time in my diary that can't be taken. And at the moment, it just seems to be very hard to be able to do that. But we've done a lot of hiring. We've got not only stuff. So it's just been a turbulent time with me getting new people up and running. But hopefully, give it a few weeks, everyone's up and running, so my time will be a bit more available.
I think you should focus on the basics instead of focusing on gym sessions, and just try and hit your steps and hit your calories. And I think that'll be an easier win than trying to add like a whole gym session in when you've got no time. Steps is something you can actually control during work.
Even just the calories, like if you ate 3,000 calories, you'd lose weight, mate. If you could just give yourself,
In theory, I just don't know how many days I get over that, because honestly, I don't like. I miss loads of meals out, and
just try and do 5 good days to relatively 5 really good days.
I think it's when you have a bad day and you don't count. How many is that? Like when you give up, that's when it's like 6,000 or something or more.
Yeah.
See, I'm in a tricky situation here as well, because I'm in an all-inclusive.
Oh.
I wasn't at the weight that I want to be. And one thing I say is, though, I've gone holiday shopping and the double XL is fitting quite nicely now. Wow. So I'm loving that life. But I woke up this morning, hit the old breakfast buffet for the first time. Not carnage. Like the damage you could do in one of them is fucking unreal.
Do you know what's bad?
I wouldn't really be thinking twice if I was there. I'd be going, I'm on holiday now. Like,
I try and fight it. I've been to the gym once. Emma came with me. I did some Nike Fitness class app that she does, which was like a HIIT exercise.
Yeah, nice.
And I haven't done any of that for a long time. And all of my injuries are just screaming at me at the moment, going, why did you do that? We went for a long walk today. So we're doing good before we do bad. Boozing's been pretty bad. But the only problem with an all-inclusive, you're laying down most of the day and night, and then they're trying to force feed shit into your body at all times, aren't they? Like there was a guy walking around the pool with donuts today.
Brilliant. What a superb hotel. What's it called?
You don't need that though, do you? It was like, would you like a white sangria or would you like a donut? Yes to both.
Both.
Please.
Yeah, I'll have both twice.
Yeah. And I finished that donut before Emma had even taken her first bite. I
Yeah.
just-
She's just saying, yes, please. And you're like, fucking see you later.
yeah. Do you know, like the toad in X-Men? Is that? But yeah, my breakfast management, I went for mushrooms because they're a low calorie, decent option, but these look like they were drowned in something. I did some baked beans and I
All
did
right. Baked beans.
3 eggs. Yeah. With some bread. And I thought that was a decent way to start the day. I felt pretty content and full. Lunchtime, I had a chicken Caesar salad. So I think I'm okay.
Oh, who's
But I'm
having
also-
a salad on holiday?
Fair
Fair play to you, mate. I would not be doing that. I'd be going, look, it's a week off. Give me a week. Don't talk to me about it. Let's just fucking. Let's get
Yeah,
up.
no, I can't do that because I don't think half the clothes that I brought with me will fit me at the end of the.
At the end,
I've still got 7 days. Like...
I would think like I would be trying to do some sort of exercise in the morning, wake up, hit a gym, and then like enjoy yourself for the day. That's what I'd be doing.
Yeah, but enjoying yourself here could be 10,000 calories each day
Yeah,
plus booze,
especially boozing. Yeah.
and I'm drinking lots of
golf.
water.
Play golfing, no? Or you not? You can't do
Oh,
golf.
my shoulders are fucked. Yeah.
The big motivator for me when I'm trying to lose weight at the start of this year is always look good in the summer. But now it's at the point where, like, even if I lost a good rate, I'd still be fat at the end of summer. So that's a bit of a demotivator.
Me and Ella were talking last night about holidays, and we were looking at a potential holiday for next year because like, and I'm now even talking about using that as my motivator when really the motivator would be for this holidays this year. But
You back
I will
in?
say that, yeah, I'm back. I will say there's a lad here that I've seen around the pool that was on X on the Beach season 1, and I recognised him because Emma made me watch that. And you see the kind of Love Island X on the Beach types that are like body beautiful. You see that in real life, you're thinking that fella can't be eating more than 500 calories a day. It's ridiculous. Do you want to be that person around the pool though? Or the fat lout who's like eating donuts and white sangrias?
I'd like to be somewhere between the two.
Yeah, but is that boring, Bob? Is that sitting on a fence?
No, I don't think it is. I'd like to be better than what I am now, but also eating more than 500 calories. I think there's quite a large gulf in between those two.
Maybe. Holiday management's a killer though, isn't it?
Yeah, you seem to do really well at it, mate, and I really definitely don't do that. I use that as a motivation before going, but when I go there, I like let off some steam. If I work out each day, I'm really chuffed with that, and that hasn't happened on many holidays.
I
I will say this is
out on a holiday.
It's good.
It's good, yeah. You got a lot more time to do what you want to do as well. But I will say this is like the gym's packed here. Whereas most holidays I go on, I'm probably the only bloke in there. Whereas there's a lot of conscious people here that's been rammed with in, isn't there?
And what are you doing when you get in there? What you just doing uphill walking stuff? We're doing weights. What's that?
Loving a bit of uphill walking.
It wallops it off you. It drowns you.
That is just such a good way to sweat out all the bad stuff as well. But where I haven't done much with my shoulders for ages, I think I can get the pipes a bit bigger. Like they're there, but they're not there, you know. So this holiday, I'm going to focus on the tries and the buys.
Right,
And also, where I tore my glute, I'm trying to strengthen that up. So I'm doing lots of squats and this sort of stuff. But at the moment, I can't sit down without a little. So, I'm trying to go.
And what's
a
the
bit
pool
gentle.
situation? Do you do any lengths?
Yeah, there's shitloads of pools, and yeah, you can do lengths. But again, I've got to be careful with swimming because that sets off the shoulder. So I'm kind of doggy paddling a couple of lengths, but I think I'm going to try and do some more there. Sea's the other one. I really like swimming in the sea, so I might try and give that a good go. But you can rent out them electric bikes here, so I might give that a go. Just try and do up and down the coast a few times.
Yeah, nice.
That'd be a good little sweat out.
Yeah,
But it's fucking hot. That's the only problem. So I'd have to go early. But I might just get back on the whiskey train tonight and
what sort of temperatures
nearly
we
die
talking
again.
today?
It's in the 30s. Yeah.
In the 30s.
Yeah, and I'm as you can tell, like that's white. That's you know what I mean. It's a lovely tan. Yeah, so it is what it is, boys. Really. Do you know what? Again, bit of kind of looking into the year. I'm now at a point, I think, where we started the year, I was fucking ginormous, lost a load of weight, felt good. Probably was quite content with the weight that I lost at that point because everything started fitting again. Now I'm at a point where this is a good reset for me because I'm walking around going, you're still a fat fucking twat, yeah. And what I now need to
I don't know what you're rocking at the minute.
147, 148, something like that. Start the year in 164. But that could be ginormous by the end of this. If I carry on doing what I'm doing. Yeah, or it could be less. So yeah, I think I can go. I think I need another month where I go heavy. It's just hard in the summer, and especially the Euros and stuff coming on. So I think if we maintain for the summer and then go at it again, I think 2 good months like we had in January is all we should be targeting ourselves on. And we could be 30 kilograms down from where we started, which would have been a massive achievement.
No, I disagree. I just think we need to kickstart it somehow. And we're in that phase where, because we know everyone's doing shit at the start, everyone was doing well. So if you didn't do well, you'd be a bit embarrassed. But now we're all doing shit. Yeah. So we've just normalized.
How's Tay getting on? I didn't me and Tay miss each other.
Balloon, giving up as well.
He double lunched, didn't he, the other day? That was always a bad sign. He's gone back to his old habits.
Oh no.
Problem is, we moved to that new office, right? That Petticoat Lane is in throw-ins distance, right?
Where's the new office? Is it Whitechapel?
Okay.
It's
the Petticoat Lane Market. I don't know if you ever went there when you worked for us. It's about a 4-minute walk, something like that.
Right.
And it's cheap. It's a food market, but it's a bit of a shithole area, that bit. It's weird. It's so close to the city, but it's kind of run down. So the prices are cheaper. Like if there's a food market at like Monument, it's like 12 quid, but there it's 8 quid. And yeah, the quality is good. They do this katsu.
Petticoat Lane.
Yeah, it's very. I've only ever had the katsu wrap, but the boys are sort of trying every single food stall and saying that every single stall is banging.
Yeah, I've been having soups and a low-calorie sandwich from Pret all year for lunch. And just before we went away, I had a double chicken tikka meat box with rice, which was done on a barbecue, and it was fucking unbelievable. For like 8 quid as well.
Yeah, it's cheap, isn't it, as well?
It's insane.
There's people going Petticoat every day.
Yeah, but it kind of makes financial sense, doesn't it? It's bang for your buck. I might have to change the diet up, so I do.
I've been to this market before, yeah.
It's serious, Bob. It's so serious. I might make lunchtime my main meal now and eat nothing at night and nothing in the morning.
Because of Petticoat, you're going to change your market, change your diet.
Yeah. Because the satisfaction I got from that chicken tikka can't go unnoticed. It can't.
You're still down 147 though, Ian. That's still a good loss for the year, isn't it? Like, you must be feeling pretty good about that.
Yeah, I think where I'm not exercising as much, I think I'm fatter, but at the same weight. I'd like to have measured like muscle mass to thingy, because when I was fully working out and playing football all the time, I felt a lot fitter.
But
then again, I played football on Friday night, bagged 6 goals, and I could still move. You know what I mean? I still got it somehow. Could still bang serious. Little striptease in the Bobster. He can't breathe. He can't breathe in it, can he? He can't get it off.
I've got to get out of
it. This could be our little intro clip. This is the one. I've done the same with that top. They were designed for skinny people. They were. But that's the serious merch, yeah.
All right. Well, listen, Ian, enjoy your holiday.
I'm with John, actually. John's changed my mind. I think we should stop normalising the fact that we're fat cunts and we need to get moving again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we need to get maybe like in the group as well for the Premier League. Just give everyone an update on. I know you're obviously on holiday, but everyone an update on where they are from the start of the year or something, and just try and get the whole group back into normalising, not normalising gaining weight, because the whole group everyone's doing it as well.
I think we should do a step count competition and a calorie count competition, and just get everyone back focusing on it. I don't think people are focusing on it, so I'm with you, John. I think let's just stick to the basics and get them done. Every day, put your calories in there, put your steps in there, and let's just try and move. If you do that, there's no way you can.
Because the summer, it's quite a long time to write off.
Yeah.
And you don't have to write something off. You can still lose weight, just slower. And if we write it off, we'll all end up fucking gaining.
I think, I might struggle next week, although actually, to be fair, maybe not. I think even if it's just in our group of hosts to get us going, we should all start using MyFitnessPal, and at the end of each day, put a screenshot of that in.
Fine, I'm going to start that tomorrow. I
think that would be a good thing to do.
I will do it. Probably worst case, be it that I'm abroad and I can't really measure anything, but yeah, I'll bang it all in. Yeah.
What do you want
I might do a little video diary of just MyFitnessPal calories
and see how we go. Because if I'm using MyFitnessPal, things don't ever get that out of hand. Like things can't be that bad.
Agreed.
And for me at the minute, if I can stay at 2,000 calories or 2,200 calories, it doesn't matter about my work and not moving and stuff, because that should.
Yeah, I agree. Because if we could get a stone off by the end of the summer, then the winter time we can get the rest off. 50 kilograms for the year is still in sight for me. That's the bit that I need to get back focused on.
I think I'm literally like 11 or 12 down, so a lot of work to do, but it can be done.
All right, boys, I'm going to go and go for a 3-course meal and drink a jug of sangria. So, yeah, anyway, be nice.
See you later,
Diet
mate.
starts tomorrow. See you later.
We've got some diet plans, health scans, sugar bans, fitness fans, PTs, injuries, laying off the Chinese, ball games, gym chains, protein gains and skin tight tops, and we ain't gonna stop until we hit the 50k. Drop, 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 no excess fat, no FAT, no curry bag, no guarantee. Rough or buff, lean on me, we'll end up as fit as a bear.